Hello my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blair Shady here. Welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at your future spouse's appearance. I have 3 options for you for today's reading. Option number 1, the spotted heart, is yours for the reading. Option number 2, this white beauty wants to work with you today. And option number 3, this versatile green and red heart is for you. See which one you're also drawn to. Don't overthink it. If you do need a little bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started. My amazing option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. As I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud or in your head, helps you connect to the energies of the reading a little bit better. Now then, let's go ahead and find out the appearance of your future spouse. Spouse? Spouse. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look. Gorgeous. You know what they're saying? Like somebody who feels like they're out of this world. Because I'm literally seeing your face light up when you see your future spouse. You're looking at them and you are studying their face, their body, and you know how you look at somebody and your pupils dilate? This is the sort of energy that I'm getting over here. You honestly like everything about your future spouse. Because you're so in love with them. They're showing me that you're going to be so in love with your future spouse that you're going to think that they're absolutely stunning. The most gorgeous person you have ever seen in your life. And it has so much to do with love. Right? Because, okay, let me say this. Your future spouse is somebody who definitely takes care of themselves, right? So whether it's a male or a female, oh my god, guys, they take care of themselves. They take care of their skin, they take care of their body, they take care of their appearance. And it's just like you will feel like, you know what, this is my perfect fit. This is how I would envision my future spouse or my perfect partner to look like. So it's almost along the lines like you guys are hitting the jackpot with the appearance of your future spouse, but it's double the jackpot because honestly you're going to be so in love with them and they're going to be so in love with you, and it's going to make them look even better to you, you know, because when we fall in love, honestly, we see our partner as so gorgeous, so stunning, right? So here I'm seeing somebody who's quite tall, right? Because the bushes are kind of over here. So I'm saying that they could be at least a head taller than you are. And this is mostly for males. If we're talking about females, she's going to be a little bit shorter than you are. But, you know, in any ways, the divine masculine, whatever the connection is, the divine masculine is taller. I'm seeing somebody, you know, quite possibly with curly or wavy hair. I'm getting more along the lines of, you know, being on the darker side. So dark brown hair, black hair over here. And for some of you, you know, it's shoulder length. But the body is amazing. Oh my god. So you definitely, you know, your future spouse definitely works out, or for some of you, there's an indication that they have been or might still be an athlete of some sort, because I'm getting somebody who's very athletic. Now for some of you, there's a tattoo over there that's coming through. Also, your future spouse is somebody who likes to wear accessories, right? So it could be a lot of rings, a lot of, I don't know, like I'm getting like a collection of watches for some of you. There's also something along the lines of, you know, those accessories having meaning. So it's not just something like, you know, they threw on. It has meaning, it has history, it has some sort of, I don't know, maybe connected to some sort of memory. Oh my god. And honestly, over here, for you, lovely option number 1, it's this energy where the looks won't even matter that much. It's the connection over here that is just mind-blowing in the very, very good way, because I'm getting somebody who is so caring and so supportive. And in your life, there are going to be times when you will need that support. And I mean really need it. And you won't even have to ask. Your future spouse is going to be there. They're telling me that appearances will change because you and your future spouse, oh my God, my lovely option number one, you're growing old together. And the appearances will change, they're saying. But the way that you see each other won't. You will always see each other as somebody who's incredibly beautiful. When you're 20, 40, 60, 80, until however long you decide to live. But yeah, your person's definitely athletic, wavy, quite possibly curly hair. They could have naturally straight hair, but I'm seeing that they might do something with it. And it's mostly about the appearance of when you meet, because again, I feel that the two of you, you're going to change your appearance. Maybe you are also somebody who likes to experiment with looks, but your partner over here, your future spouse, is somebody who I would say is more on the classy side. And it is very much about the quality of things. The quality of clothes, the jewelry, the skincare, the quality of food, because their skin is radiant. Their skin is glowing. Very long eyelashes for some of you. Naturally long eyelashes. And you look into their eyes and you're like, oh my God, the eyes are brown, hazel. For some of you, it's green eyes, like greenish, because I'm getting a lot of green and brown over here and golden. And when you look at the sun, your eyes kind of turn a little bit golden if you have brown eyes. This is what I see for your future spouse. Another thing, if you like broad backs, broad shoulders, strong arms, strong hands, your future spouse is going to have this when we're talking about masculine. When we're talking about feminine, it's something along the lines of having really nice, slender arms with long, like elongated fingers, longer limbs. This is what I keep hearing. And I know it has nothing to do with their appearance, but I think it's something worth mentioning. They're going to be really witty, right? So there's somebody like I'm getting who's very smart and very witty, and for whatever reason, it just adds to their appearance. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that I need to notice. No, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it, guys. They're saying yeah, they would just feel like out of this world, and you will think that they are the most attractive person you've ever met. Okay, that's what I see for you, my lovely option number one. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Claim its magic down in the comments below. For personal reading, send me an email. And of course, do check my Patreon page out. Alright guys, take care now. Bye. My lovely option number two. Hi and welcome to your reading, my dears. Get comfy as I'm shuffling the cards. Say your name out loud or in your head. Helps to connect to the energies of the reading a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance of your future spouse. Gorgeous. The Empress. Oh my God. Okay, so I keep hearing gorgeous. So let me say this. For you, my lovely option number two. I'm getting somebody who is dark blonde, right? I'm getting somebody who's very, the skin color is very pale white. So I don't know why I'm getting people maybe from Eastern Europe, people from Scandinavia, people from some Germans. I'm getting over here, UK, Ireland, places like this. But it has a lot to do with blonde, blue eyes, green eyes. It's this very Nordic beauty, right? And I'm getting a lot of curls, waves, beach waves, like this surfer vibe as well, for whatever reason is coming through. Now here it's like blonde with blue eyes for the majority of you. Maybe it's not a natural hair color, but when you meet your future spouse, they might have like dyed their hair. Okay, so this is somebody who is stunning. I'm honestly going to say stunning. For some of you, very angelic looking. And oh my God, look at this. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Power couple. I got a power couple over here, you guys. So I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on this because it has a lot to do, like the appearance of your future spouse, it has a lot to do with their manners as well, the way that they carry themselves. Of course, the Empress and the Emperor, they're both very, very confident. So this is going to show in the way that your future spouse walks, talks, acts, interacts with people. It has so much to do with confidence, class, charisma. And this is what I'm going to say, guys. It might be that at the beginning, you think like, okay, you know what? Yeah, they're good looking, but maybe they're like, I don't know, not my type, whatever. But once you get to know your future spouse in one way or another, oh my God, their beauty starts shining. Their charisma, their magnetism, it's like it gets all around you, it gets inside of you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like that sort of person where at the beginning you think like, yeah, they're good looking, whatever. But once you get to know them, you're like, damn. You see them from a completely different perspective. And confidence plays a major role in them because their back is straight over here. The way that they talk is very persuasive, but it's also very respectful, but it's at the same time, it's very seductive. So I would say like here you guys are getting a very good mix of looks, of charisma, of brains, but also it's about ambition and it's about the way that they treat people. And I know we are here like talking about the way that they physically look, but all of those things, they make up their physical appearance. And you are going to be absolutely stunned because your future spouse is going to be somebody who's very, very rare. Now, when we're talking about the physical appearance, purely physical appearance, like I said, it's more along the lines of somebody blonde with blue eyes, dark blonde. We could also be talking about reddish hair, right? Because when we're talking about the Emperor, you know, this is something along the lines of maybe having a little bit of ginger present in their appearance. I'm getting a lot of chiseled features over here. So cheekbones, collarbones, curly or wavy hair, again, somebody dark blonde. Your future spouse is going to look younger than they are. There's a youthful appearance. And some of them, they might wear glasses. Oh, I like that. Some of them, they might wear glasses. So very, very sexy, very attractive, very seductive. It's almost like, you know, I'm getting this old money sort of energy for some of you. Very classy, but not like screaming, hey, look at me. No. Also, by the way, your future spouse is going to be quite generous. I think that might add to their beauty. Long legs. Long legs. Even though for height, I'm not seeing somebody who's too tall or too short. So it's along the average. I would say average, maybe a little bit above average. But something about long legs, especially when we're talking about women. When we're talking about men, there's something about strong legs. So if you know, if you're out there and you like somebody with strong legs, there's something along the lines of strong legs. Okay, you know, muscular, defined. but they don't get a lot of sun. I don't know what it is. They don't get a lot of sun. Maybe they spend a lot of time indoors, but they do not get a lot of sun, my darlings. Or when they do go out in the sun, maybe they're like putting sunscreen 150 on. But they look younger. Yeah, definitely look younger. It's almost like they don't want to say a lot about their appearance. Because it's almost like along the lines like you guys might be listening to this and be like, okay, well, but blonde with blue eyes, this is not my type. You know, I prefer somebody who's tall, dark, and handsome. But here they're saying it's like, give them a chance. Give them a chance. Because you'll be mesmerized by your future spouse. By their charisma. Their favorite color might be brown, green. There's a lot of brown and greens. So for women, we're talking very long hair. Like long to very long hair. And for men, for men, no, I'm not seeing a lot of long hair for men. It's mostly long hair for women. Oh yeah, chiseled features. Nice body, very nice body. For men, you know, there's somebody with a beard over here. Maybe salt and pepper hair as well. So it's funny how I was seeing a lot of blondes. You know, this could be gray hair. It depends, of course, on your age or the age gap that you're looking at. You know, you could be getting somebody with a very nice beard, mustache, but it could be like the salt and pepper. Okay, my lovely option number 2. That's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. And of course, claim the magic of this reading down in the comments. And take care now. My lovely option number 3. Hi, welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. As I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud or in your head. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading a little bit better. Now then, let's take a look at the physical appearance of your future spouse. Okay, so this is very interesting. For quite a few of you, I see somebody who's mixed race, right? So there's this energy, you know, of somebody who comes from a hot country, from a cold country, and it's a beautiful mix over here. For some of you, I'm seeing somebody from Asia, but there's also some sort of very interesting mix. This person, your future spouse, this is somebody who likes to change their appearance a lot. They like to experiment with their appearance, right? With the 10 of Wands, it could be... See, they're very strong physically, but I don't see them being buff, or I don't see them looking like somebody who works out. So, you know, for the men, I'm seeing this really nice, gorgeous dad bod, yeah? Like this amazing like body that is just natural, you know, not too skinny, not too big, not overly muscular. It's just this beautiful average dad bod, right? However, they make it work. You know what? I don't know how they do it, but they make it work. Their charisma, the way that they interact with you, there's something along the lines where you, option number 3, it's almost like you dealt with a lot of people who are very self-involved. And maybe you keep going for the same type and realizing that they end up loving themselves more than they love you, or more than they're capable of loving anybody. Very self-centered, very egocentric, very egoistic. And here, like, the cards are bringing you somebody who's not going to be so focused on their appearance, who's not going to be like, oh my God, it's all about me. Take a selfie of my left ab and my left, butt cheek and whatever. It's more about communication. It's more about their character traits. Because I'm getting, your future spouse is somebody who's very wise. So I would say for some of you, it could be that they're a couple of years older than you are. But I'm definitely getting somebody who is mixed, right? For a lot of you, it's salt and pepper hair. I'm getting somebody with tattoos or somebody who had them removed. I'm getting somebody, who used to have maybe a lot of piercings and now has, piercings in their ears, maybe a couple of piercings, their belly button, their tongue, or whatever. There's something along the lines of, them having something pierced, that's for sure. When we're talking about pentacles, you know what I'm seeing over here, guys? Like, there's this energy, when we're talking about pentacles, we're talking again about somebody who's very well built, right? So for women, we're talking about somebody who's full-bodied, I would say. Very nice figure, full-bodied. For a man as well, it's like this full-bodied dad bod. When we're also talking about pentacles, this could be an indication, of somebody who's mixed race coming. For some reason I'm getting, somebody from, for example, South Africa and England, for example. So there's also in this pile, there's somebody who's with a very dark complexion, very dark complexion. Yeah. This person could be wearing contacts, lenses, glasses. It's something about hats over here. Like your future spouse might really have like a big collection of hats. Okay. Loads of round features, yeah. So when we're talking about a woman, we're talking about really nice, like this gorgeous, fuller figure. Absolutely stunning. When we're talking about men, we're talking about somebody who's, I don't know, how many times can I say dad bod? But they're very proportionate. That's the thing that I really like, So it's not like you have somebody who's very big on the top and then you got skinny legs. No, they're very, very proportionate. And I am getting like, for women, this could be an hourglass figure. But for men as well, they're very proportionate. They're strong, they're sturdy. But they're very reliable. You know what? Very reliable. I do see some elongated features. So this could be a longer nose over here. I am getting somebody who could be tall because we got the tree over here and it's almost like the throw shade. I'm getting somebody who's quite tall. Yeah, definitely tall. Favorite color might be black. Dark green is coming through. Also white. I don't see that they want to choose a lot over here when it comes to clothes or things like this. They kind of already made up their mind what it is that they like wearing, what it is that they don't like wearing. But there's also an indication, that somewhere along the lines, there's going to be a massive change to their appearance. It's like needing to wait a little bit, but there's definitely a change in their appearance that's coming through. I think they're going to, like you get this urges to just start working out or start eating better or something along the lines. So now I'm doing the reading, for when you meet them, but somewhere along the lines, they will be tempted to change and pay more attention to their health. And they will change their appearance. This is gorgeous. Let me see if there's anything else that comes through. It's like the more confident they become, the better they look. I don't know what it is. Oh dear. For some of you, you know what? I'm getting somebody who might end up having some sort of plastic surgery over here. having some sort of plastic surgery over here, or maybe you already had plastic surgery, your future spouse might have something done. So it could be scar removals, it could be making something bigger, smaller, changing something. But I'm getting, you know, somebody who might be interested in plastic surgery over here. Yeah, look at the amount of swords. And I'm getting mostly straight hair. Straight or wavy hair. But very balanced, very proportionate. For some reason, there's a lot of Libra energy, Virgo energy that's coming through. But you will find them very attractive. They're saying that's all that matters. You'll find them very, very attractive. All right, my lovely option number 3, that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. All right, guys, take care now. Bye.